Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ever since Sister Wives started broadcasting, Meri Brown has been the most charitable spouse. She was the last of the multiple family members to leave, even after she and Kody's marriage became platonic. After divorcing her abusive polygamist husband, the first wife ultimately started putting her happiness first, proving that the adage "you can't pour from an empty cup" is accurate. Janelle and Christine disagreed with Kody's priorities, in addition to Meri. That's because he has consistently ensured that Robyn is his preferred wife. All three of them finally left, realizing that nothing would ever change. Meri, who was the last to depart, launched a serious jab at Robyn in a conversation with her friends regarding their relationship. What was it that she said? Sister Wives. Robyn gets a dig from Meri. Admirers applaud her for her direct approach. As previously established, Kody Brown's declaration that Robyn would always be his favorite wife caused the majority of their relationship to fall apart. Even though he didn't express it directly, his actions said volumes. Christine was the first to say goodbye to him, then Janelle, and last Meri. In the most recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, the latter wondered about her link as she was the last to depart. Meri was discussing her marriage with her pals. In the confessional, she added, Kody was rationalizing things by claiming that he and Meri were the ones who founded the family. The Sister Wives actress certainly didn't hold back when making fun of Robyn. She said that when Meri and Kody got married, the fourth wife had to have been around 10 or 12. Fans adored Meri's response because Robyn has a history of destroying relationships and enjoys manipulating situations by crying crocodile tears. Fans of Sister Wives felt Meri made a good argument. They perceive that instead of holding back to make sure no one gets hurt, she has become extremely forthright in saying things how they are. She laughed and received a lot of applause. Sister Wives. Meri gives Kody the F-bomb. The public is adoring her new side. It's important for all Sister Wives fans to never forget how much Robyn and Kody struggled to prevent Meri from leaving them. She chose herself though and didn't waver. She'd spent 10 years in a loveless marriage with Kody, so it never made sense for her to stay. However, she continued to work there until it started to wear on her, at which point she quit. Fans are getting to see a more daring and self-assured side of Meri in this new season. She had a message for Kody in one of her confessionals. She gave the polygamist complete permission to love Robyn. It was the first time fans had saw her swear in front of the camera, but the least he can do is be King honest about it. Meri also instructed the workers to remove any negative remarks. That didn't, however, alter her feelings about the circumstance. Everyone is therefore excited to see a completely different side of her on TV, since they believe it will make the upcoming season worth watching. On Sunday, September 15th, Sister Wives fans were able to witness the Season 19 premiere. There were a few scenes in the first show that had spectators in stitches. In particular, supporters witnessed Meri Brown defend herself and then take a jab at Robyn Brown. Reader beware. There are some spoilers coming. Robyn gets shaded by Meri Brown. Sister Wives' most recent episode features Meri Brown discussing her relationship with Kody during a meal with a friend. Fans are aware that, despite having a platonic connection with Kody for many years, Meri was the last of the wives to quit the multiple family. Meri informs her pal that they haven't been in a relationship for a while during the episode. She continued by saying that Kody Brown appeared to be really upbeat about everything once they relocated to Flagstaff. He saw the family's relocation to Flagstaff as a new beginning. However, after the family moved, things quickly got worse. During the Sister Wives confessional from last night, Meri expressed her sympathy for Kody. If that's what he needs to tell himself to support the idea that he and I founded our family, she remarked. As in why? She then seems to be subtly criticizing Robyn Brown, Kody's lone surviving wife. Since Robyn was only 10 years old at the time? 12? She gave the camera a bewildered glance. Then, the cameras returned to her and her friend's conversation as they talked about Kody's midlife crisis. Supporters of Sister Wives applaud Meri Brown. During this encounter, a Sister Wives fan recorded their TV screen and uploaded it to Reddit. The background laughter is audible, and it's obvious that other viewers found this amusing as well. I think this is the best thing she's ever said. Mary go. Someone made a remark. Mary is what you get when the shy, obedient wallflower finally decides to focus on the lion, not the dandy, said a second devotee. Bette Midler from First Wives Club is being given the impression that nobody should wear that. A fetus, perhaps. A third individual made a remark. Regarding Kody's confessionals in the first episode, a different viewer sent a comment. They claimed that Kody just does mental gymnastics to keep from admitting the truth in every interview. One commenter remembered the first time the sister wives family relocated to Flagstaff. They brought up the fact that there was a wildfire nearby, forcing Mary to flee. They claimed to have felt Kody was really loving toward Mary at that precise moment. He made the extra effort to gather the family and ensure that she was safe with all of her possessions. They added. He even particularly named a table that had belonged to her family for a very long time, and a few other things that were very special to her. However, at this point, I don't think he never loved her. Not even for a moment. Despite his harsh remarks against his ex-wife Mary Brown, family lady's Kody earthy colored seems more pitiful. Kody and his 4 women's nuclear family, which was previously polygamous. Janelle, Robyn, Mary, Christine, and Janelle have become a sad excuse for what was once. Following the departure of Mary, Christine, and Janelle, Kody is currently monogamously married to Robyn. Mary was the one who waited the longest to leave, but Kody just gave in to her abuse and insults. Family Ladies Season 19 is quickly approaching. Therefore, a band has been released to give fans a preview of what to expect. Both Kody and Mary highlighted hard in the train, and it was hard to witness their trades because Kody almost gave Mary a slash. In the just-released Sister Ladies Season 19 DVD, Kody is seen taking criticism of his marriage to Mary to a new level. He says, "What sucks isn't the separation yet wedding some unacceptable individual," directly to Mary's face. Kody continued to hurt Mary with his words, realizing that their marriage was unraveling from the very beginning of the day. Usually, the ride ended with Kody telling Mary to forgive herself in the unlikely event that he didn't love her. A cruel comment to a woman he had dated several times. Mary appears to be deeply offended by Kody's remarks to the band, as they try to defend their almost 4-decade marriage in public. Regardless of what Kody may have claimed, those who have been following their journey since the premiere of the program understand that Kody is the hero who brought down his once well-dressed nuclear family. Over the course of the last few seasons, Kody's tacky mean ban toward Mary has grown significantly, but it has just served to highlight his responsibility for the destruction of his family. The national conflict of the earthy-colored family, as Kody refers to it, has been going on for a while, but it really took off when Christine became the lead character. Depart from Kody in 2021. Even though Janelle and Mary have also already moved on in the same manner, Family Ladies Season 19 will heavily emphasize Kody's ladies' flight, which the procession prompted. Even though the women framed with kindness. In one of the scenes, Mary said, "I'm not gonna be in the ex-spouses club. I'm not gonna be in the Kody and Robyn club." Mary's statement perfectly mirrored her situation inside the earthy-colored family, as she was not entirely into the Janelle and Christine club nor Robyn and Kody's club. They formed an alliance and kept each other in the circle about the condition of their union with Kody. As the lead woman, Mary did her best to make a jazzy impression, but she needs to find a different route going ahead. The main lady, Christine, arrived much earlier, because to Kody's inadequate treatment of Mary, it was believed that she would have left the earthy-colored family quickly. Instead, Mary stayed put and watched as Christine and Janelle departed. That is, after Kody explicitly informed Mary that he did not yet view them as a team. Nevertheless, Mary declared in 2023 that she was also divorcing her family. Although Kody felt that Mary's decision to leave the earthy-colored family was just what he needed, Kody pursued Mary and everything that their relationship stood for instead of letting her move on peacefully. Kody has made statements about Mary at every gathering, ranging from saying he no longer loved her to saying he married a bad person. Mary's declaration that, "I want a man," stood out during the Family Women's Season 19 parade. Considering how Christine's life has transformed since meeting David Woolley, Mary also deserves some new love in her life. On September 15, 2024, Family Women will be given another chance, and fans will be eager to see Kody Brown, Robyn Brown, and the rest of the cast. Before 3 of his 4 relationships ended, Kody lived a polygamous lifestyle. This has caused onlookers to wonder if sister women's stars are Mormon. Do the women in the family practice Mormonism? The Sister Women's Group is a part of the Scriptural Joined Brethren, a polygamous Mormon fundamentalist organization. While the demonstrators of males having more than 1 woman were restricted, the members of the Gathering of Jesus Christ of Contemporary Blessed Persons, typically gone. The Scriptural Joined Brethren held fast to their belief. Severe physicist J. sees the Scriptural Joined Brethren as the further liberal piece of the fundamentalist turn of events. The group is generally referred to as the work, the service, or the social occasion. American Faith's sweeping text was created by Gordon Melton. This is because they permit people to have intercourse for the sole goal of flaunting, rather than just for the sake of gravidity. Does the family women's cast have any connections to the polygamist establishment? Kody met the woman he needed most. Mary Brown in 1989 following their introduction by Kody's relatives and friends. They went on to have 1 child together after getting married in 1990. Mary herself came from a large polygamist household with a large number of sisters. 2014 saw Kody and Mary break up so he could get married to his 4th wife, Robyn. Nevertheless, Mary and Kody continued to be significantly married until January 2023, when the mother of one announced that she and Kody had made the decision to end their marriage. Kody's stand-in woman. Although Janelle Brown was not reared in a polygamist household, she married into one when she wed Adam Beautician, her most significant partner, who also happened to be Mary's relatives and friends. Cheryl, Janelle's mother, initially opposed the idea of many marriages, but after meeting Kody's father, she had second thoughts. She ultimately married Kody's father, when and his 3rd woman appeared. Despite not being legally married, Janelle and Kody considered themselves to be significantly hitched. Janelle claimed that she and Kody had split up in 2022. Kody's 3rd girlfriend is Christine Brown. We're up in a polygamist household, and in 2019 Radar Online proved piece by piece that Christine and Kody's extraordinary ancestors were actually sisters. In 1990, when Christine was just sometimes old, Wendy, a member of Christine's family, introduced the two. Not long after Mary and Kody tied the knot, the 3 of them supported a group. Kody observed on his profile that Mary and Christine had urged a nearby participation, but he ultimately ended up associating with Mary since he was still too new to consider looking for a replacement woman. Kody and Christine reconnected lately, and in 1994 they were significantly hitched. After divorcing Kody in November 2021, Christine got married, the 4th woman Kody dated. Additionally, Robyn spent her early years living in polygamy, but prior to marrying Kody, she was married to her most important partner in a monogamous union. Robyn first got to know Kody during their separation when she went to sanctuary with her sister. The two searched for a considerable amount of time, essentially longer than Kody did for his other ladies, prior to a calm wedding in 2014. Does any of Kody Brown's youth require a life of polygamy? Most likely, none of Kody's children were affected negatively by polygamy, and it would be best for them if they had no multiple connections. Aspen Brown, the child of Kody and Christine, got married in 2019 as part of Family Women's 13th season. Aspen discovered during the event that polygamy wasn't mentally healthy for her. I do and want to do plural marriage. I kind of feel horrible that not even one of us need to, but it was essentially not what we were planned to do, I gather, Aspen discovered. In a similar vein, Paydon, Michael T., Isabel, Gabe, and Savannah Brown have stated that they do not anticipate leading polygamous lives. Although Kody, 54, has acknowledged that his connection with Mary, 52, hurried to blur, she was the last to depart, trailing other women. Janelle, 54, and Christine, 51. Mary lived with Kody longer than many times, and the two proposed 28-year-old Leon as their first adolescent together. In 2014, the assistants broke up but stayed together in order for him to wed his #1 family member, 45-year-old Robyn, and her 3 kids. Eventually, Kody claims that it became clear to all of them that their marriage was reaching its limits. We split out on a few different occasions in the past. Additionally, have been merely trying to figure out what to do. Kody let us in on a lengthy period of time. The couple's problems began in 2020 when Mary emptied her marriage ring, and put confusing references on her electronic diversion account. After more than 10 years of working on our relationship in our own original ways, we've made the decision to forever end our marriage, Mary and Kody wrote in a supported ordinary affirmation on January 10, 2023, about their separation. During this cycle, we're centered around altruism and respect toward each other, and to all people from our family, and we're furthermore committed to the continued modification of all potential relationships inside the family so we can push ahead with reduction, style, and love, the statement continued. After more than a few seasons of marriage, Christine and Kody announced their separation in November 2021. When Kody clarified things at that point, he said, "Chris's decision to leave goes with a ton of wretchedness. We participated in different times together, and I've got a gigantic quantum of respect and veneration for her." However, Kody recently withdrew his story, telling us that, although he acknowledged that it was his responsibility to overcome it, Christine was the one to leave. "I truly desire a split. I never thought that would be a good fit for me, but it was in theirs," Kody said to us. Thus, Christine was looking for an option, and that's pretty much where it's at today. Her decision to go is both a gift and a punishment. It's been genuinely quite difficult. A tycoon initially told the U.S. Sun she's finished maintaining to be his woman. Christine has since moved forward, marrying David Woolley before this month. Janelle followed Christine shortly after. In any case, it was her being sufficiently hardy to get it going, because I was no way going to do that. At this time, she refuses to acknowledge her importance in the marriage situation with Kody. With a "it's done," the insider concluded. Before that midyear, the last thing that could possibly be tolerated occurred, and the partnership separated over a period of time. Nevertheless, Kody claims the two are still in contact, and is holding out some sort of hope for a social event between them. But rather than thinking husband and wife, they might be presuming everything goes according to plan as musketeers. I can banter with Janelle continually and say, "Hi, what are we going to do? Are we going to change this?" And she doesn't appear to be like she's enthused about appeasement, Kody states. "I mean, time changes influences, and expecting you push ahead with style and decrease, perhaps you'll view love eventually as certain if not leftover in the marriage."